What's happening, YouTubeverse? It's your boy Darkularity. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended, where last time we got ourselves a couple artifacts of the immune. That's right, successful cave run. We died, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. We got the artifacts. It's all good. Today we're going to do a little bit of building, but before we do that, an update on the baryonyxes. As you'll notice behind me, we have some fancy colored berries. Why? Because they're done. The baryonyxes are all completed, and here's what they look like. So these two here, these are just the breeders. These are going to give me all the... Hey, will you guys keep it down? I know that you're mating, but shush, please, please. I'm in the middle of talking. Anyway, these ones are just to breed us the boss babies, essentially, right? These are the completed ones. Let's have a look at their stats. So then they're non-imprinted, right? When you look at them, they have 8,976 health. They have 861% melee damage and 3,120 stamina. Pretty good. 747 weight. Not too bad either. Not too shabby. Now these ones over here, this is very Barry Allen and very Sperry Allen. These two are going to be like my cave runners, collecting fish meat, that kind of stuff. Just my daily riders, not boss ones, just the daily riders. And I've got some levels into very Barry Allen, as you can see here. It's got 771 health. Pretty darn toasty, if I do say so. I'm leveling the weight in these ones just to carry stuff around, right? And then 2,971.6% melee damage. Pretty powerful baryonyx, that is for sure. They're beastie. I mean, they don't even take any damage. I think he's doing around 1,500 damage per hit, so yeah, that's pretty decent if I do say so. Now this here, the Barry Allen bosses, let me just pick this guy up here. Come here. Bloop. There we go. Now I've leveled this one up exactly 80 points into it, just to see, kind of plan out what I want to do. And as you can see, it's got 41,127 health. I'm thinking about putting roughly 22 points into health just to get to the 40,000 mark. I don't have a good saddle and I don't know how much damage they're going to take, so just to be safe. And then of course I've pumped 58 levels into melee damage. Nothing into stamina, nothing into weight beyond the mutations, because we don't really need it. All we need is melee damage and health, or melee damage and health, right? So I've got 58 points, given a total of 3,681.2%. Now, I believe we can level a total of 88 levels into a dino. And we've got 80 so far. So potentially they could get 80 or get another 8 levels, but I'm just leaving them at 8. I'll level them up 80 points, and then the rest they can get through bosses or whatever the case is. So in here, let's go ahead and put this guy back in. In here are males and females. There's 19 total because we need to take a Uranus into the boss fight, right? So I've bred 10 females and 9 males. I also have a second set in the base of 10 females and 9 males, just in case they die and we need replacements, right? They're all raised, they're all imprinted. So just without any levels into them, this is just the baby, the stats on the babies when they're born and imprinted. They have 11,669 health. They have 3,120 stamina. And they have 1,108.8% melee damage. That's without any leveling at all. I think that's pretty good. I think they're going to be pretty powerful. Like I said, we're pushing it up to about, 3,700 melee and 4,100 health. So we'll see how they do in the boss fights. I'm pretty excited. That's coming soon. But today, what are we going to do today? Well, obviously, we have 18 baryonyxes we need to level. It's going to take a while. So what I want to do is I want to do like a kill... Why did I hit that? I want to do like a kill room. I want to have a place where I can breed spinos, sacrificial spinos, a place where I can hatch the eggs, and a place where I can bring in the baryonyx, Utaranuses, Theres, Rexes, anything I'm leveling in there just to kill a bunch of dinos quickly. So we're going to need a kill room. And I'm thinking, let's bring out Flappy here. What I'm thinking of doing is building that over here, because as you can see, we got a little bit of room I guess we could build. I don't know what I'm going to do with that hexagon looking deal there, or whatever it is. I'm probably going to tear it out. I like the space for breeding in here, and I just want to expand my base a little bit. So what I'm thinking is building over here is where we're going to have like the kill chamber, and I'd love to at some point, probably the next video, possibly the one after that, is build a bridge that spans all the way from here all the way over to there, so we can just run across any dinos we need to level up. So we need to find a flat area over here. Actually, you know what? Let's come over here. First, we're going to grab ourselves something that can clear trees quickly. which I think is going to be the Diplo. We have a Diplo. We're going to use that. Also, I spent the morning farming up a bunch of metal. So, yeah, we're going to build the entire structure out of metal. I think I've also got maybe 10,000 or so metal on me here. Yeah, roughly like 9 or 10,000 metal in here. I think I farmed up probably is going to be around 40,000 metal. So we'll have around 50, which is cool. And in here, as you can see, as time's been going on here, I've been crafting up a whole bunch of cementing paste. I've been crafting narcotics like crazy. We've got gunpowder in here. We got more cementing paste. I've got a bunch of that stuff ready to go. So we should be able to craft everything we need to craft to get the build done. But let's see. Do I have the Diplo in here somewhere? Come here, little friendo Diplo, wherever you are. There you are. Boop. Come with me. I'm going to need you to clear out some woods. And let's get over there. Yeah, can't really see much from above. We're gonna have to clear out some of these trees and crap first. So let me get that done with this boy here. He's just a random baby that we tamed up, and we're gonna put him to use here just to clear stuff. Do they clear trees? I believe they do, right? Yeah. They don't do a tail swing, or do they do a tail swing? Do you have an X attack? You do not have an X or C attack. Okay, well this might take a while with him, but it's fine. Let me get this area cleared up. Okay, well this is not very level at all, is it? It's pretty wonky. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, you know, I think we're gonna have to do pillars the entire way here. But I think what's gonna have to happen here is, Flappy, I'm gonna need you to go into a ball. There we go. Thank you. I'm thinking this is probably the highest point we're gonna need here. So let me pick up this foundation that I put down. Not the foundation, please. What are you running from? Oh my gosh. And then let's go ahead and throw it on a metal foundation. Now I'm thinking we're gonna have to use pillars and we're gonna have to use ceilings to get this done. And we're gonna want an angle somewhat like this for the bridge. The bridge is gonna come in kind of like roughly about here, so I want that angle. That rough angle. So if I can place that at the top here, this foundation at a similar angle to that one. Maybe like this right here, and then use this kind of as our starting point and floor off this whole area with pillars. That's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna need a bunch of pillars. I'm going to need a bunch of metal ceilings. I guess I better go start working on that. I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know how it's gonna work out. It's just you know, we're theory crafting right now. Oh, I can't wait for attack replicator. This is taking forever. I think I'm starting with 100 pillars. I've crafted up here. So we got 104 pillars, and I'm going with 200 ceilings for now. Just going to wait for these to craft up. We'll get over there. I mean, that should definitely be more than enough once these finish up, but I don't know. I guess we're going to see. I'm going to floor off the whole area there, and then, I mean, that's only going to limit us to being able to do like either square or rectangle builds over there. But that's fine. Totally fine. Don't need to be super creative about it. We'll be creative with the bridge when we get to that. All right, that took forever. It's almost nighttime. Looks like we got some baddies over here. So I brought Barry Allen over here with us. We can give him a little test run. Come here, buddy. Let's go kill this Carno. Ooh, 1,200. We'll decimate everything with these guys. I'm hoping they're gonna do good in the bosses. We're gonna see. Okay. Is that it? We're good? That's it? That's all? Let's get rid of these ones too. You Raptor, you can die. There you go. You can die too, Dillo. Hopefully things stop spawning over here. We maybe can put up a wall or something. I don't know. Okay, let's just, I guess we can just pick them up. Come here, buddy. And we will take Flappy back over here. I might have to come back and clear out underneath all of this stuff if these things start poking through, but I don't know. We will see. Now, I brought a vault over here with me. So let's just get a couple of these guys put up for now. Surround it a little bit. Perfectamundo. And we'll grab this vault here and put it down. Just for us to put building materials, any crap like that. Now, I wonder, is it just foundations that make grass go away? Hopefully the pillars do too. We're gonna see. Let's grab some pillars. Oh, I'm stuck on Flappy. Flippy Flappy. Okay, so I'm thinking let's go ahead and put a pillar. I'd like them in the middle of the foundations, so we'll put one here. Perfect. Hopefully pillars, I don't know if pillars make the grass go away. I freaking hope they do. And then we'll just stretch these out as far as we can this way. Run over here. So we can't put one down there. So we're going to need to throw down another row of pillars here. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, this is going to take forever. But that's okay. We're not in a rush. So keep stretching these across here. Oh, we're going to need more pillars. This is going to be a whole lot of up and down action. Although I guess I can place the ceilings from down here as well too. We're probably going to need more than 100 pillars. Why do I have my crossbow still? I don't want that. One here. I'm doing this in first person actually. Another pillar. Come down to there. Oh, hey dude. Watch your head, man. Don't want to trap you. Let me move him out of the way too. Okay, let's continue this now. Another set like that. Now, I don't know how far I'm going to go here. Because we don't really need that much room for the killing chamber, but we might as well make it big enough that we can utilize space for other things if we need to. Let's keep it like this long for now. And we can add more if we want to later. Now, everywhere we have a pillar, we're going to come across and then drop a pillar here. Perfect. And continue it all the way to where I think the end is going to be. Which is going to obviously be at this cliff here. We're going to need to remove rocks afterwards, or right now, I suppose. Let's get this rock out of here. I'm just, you know, I'm freewheeling this. I don't really have a plan on what I'm doing. I just know that I want to do it over here. It's within render of most of the base, so, you know, dinos can still be breeding over here, over there. I'm hoping this is going to work out for us. Let's bring these over, drop down another pillar down here. And ideally, I think I just want to end here. It looks like I got the angle pretty close to what this one is. Perfect. So I think we'll stop there for now. And the bridge can join into this. Hopefully the bridge will come perfect. I keep hitting 4 for some reason on my mouse. So I guess I'm going to fill in this area here. And then I'll bring you guys back after that, because that's gonna take a while. Well, I ran extremely short on pillars and metal ceilings, so I'm crafting up some more. I think this is going to be an ongoing build, as in terms of like the other structures, other things we're going to do over there in the future. But I do want to get the murder room done at least today, right? So we're gonna fill out a little bit more of the area. And just kind of continue to work on it as the series progresses here. But we need a murder chamber. We need to level up some dinos here, because we got boss fights to do. Okay, well that's a pretty big area for now. It obviously is still really small and needs a lot of work. That's okay. Now, I'm thinking we probably are going to have... I don't think I want to expand that way more on it. I mean, maybe we do. We'll see as time goes on here. I'm thinking this should be a good start-off point for our bridge once we get to that point. Maybe even we might have to expand this way a little bit. But I mean, the purpose of even building this right now is so that we can have ourselves like a kill room, a kill chamber. So let's start building that. We might expand this out further. I'm gonna need to add more foundations. Did I bring more metal foundations? I did bring more metal foundations. Well, would you look at that? Let's pick up this guy and this guy. We're actually gonna swap these out for foundations. So it gets rid of the grass. We're gonna do the same with this one and these two here. Take that one, and I'll take that one, and I suppose we're not going to need this pillar here anymore. And then we'll just drop down 3 more foundations here, and this should stop the grass from spawning. At least we're not going to see it, right? Are we going to want to go that way a little more? Over here, definitely it overhangs the cliff. But that's okay, totally fine. We can wall that off down there, maybe have an elevator. I don't know, so many things. But I'm going to start the killing chamber build. Let's put these back. I don't really need any of those right now. Let's grab... I brought some walls, so we'll bring those with us. Let's just slap these bad boys up. Do we want windows? Maybe we'll make a window like here. And how big are we going to want to go? It doesn't need to be a massive room, but we're going to fit some pretty big dinos into it. Maybe we'll just go windows all the way across just to let light in. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be pretty close. You know what? I think we're going to go 8 actually. So let's go here. We'll put another one down right here. It gives us a little bit of room there. We'll go 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 should be good on width. It doesn't need to be as wide as it does long. You know, fitting spinos in. I don't have no idea where that wall went. Spinos, Rexes, stuff like that. Let's add another 1, 2. Maybe I should have gone 6 wide because we're going to use Dino Gate for entrance. Might even need to use like a behemoth gate. Holy man, stop glitching around. There we go. We'll put this here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to move those walls over. That way the Dino Gate's right in the middle. I might even switch it out to a behemoth at some point, which means we'll have to make this wider. Can a Rex fit through a Dino Gate? I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe they can. I don't know. I don't even have Rexes. We might not even have Rexes in this series. I don't know. I've used Rexes so much that, you know, they get kind of old. So let's go ahead. Let's swap these out for just the standard wall. Just the metal wall. We'll do the second row of all just metal walls here. Now, I don't know if I want to have a ceiling on this or not. Might top it off with like fences, or I would like it to look nice for one thing. Let's finish off these walls all the way along here. Oh, it's taking forever to craft this metal stuff, and then we'll go ahead and we'll slap a gate up there. I don't think a Spino can fit through that though. If it doesn't work, then I might have to make it bigger. I am definitely not going to be able to carry all that stuff. Let's go out here and grab Flappy. Get him in there for a second, just to use him as a bit of a mobile storage. Move them off to the side here. Perfecto. Sir, you can take those, and all this stuff here we'll put into Flappy for now. Oh, I can't reach him. Darn it. Put those in there. And we'll just insert all these. I'll keep the generator, keep the terminals. Oh, right, I was going to put a man door, like a human-sized door in there, but that's okay. Is that the vault? No, that's him. That's Flappy. There we go. Perfect. Grab these. Put them in him. And lastly, these walls. We'll throw these in Flappy as well, too. Pick up this vault, and I guess I can just move the vault, like, outside for now. So let's put the vault maybe right here, just for now. Perfecto! And we'll pull up, what do we want to pull? Let's pull up this wall here. No, let's pull up this wall right here. And we're going to replace that with a door. A double door. Perfect. And then we can slap a door right into there, which we have on Flappy. I don't know why I jumped on him. I have a band-aid on my finger, a pretty big bandage. I cut myself while I was in the woods, and yeah, so I'll have a band-aid. Okay, terminals. Now, I'm thinking the terminals, I want them to be in almost like the middle, right? Maybe a little further back, like here, for hatching the babies. So right in the middle would be right here. So let's go ahead, we'll put one down here, and one here, and one right here. I do not like how this one placed. Let's grab that, snap it onto... Bro, are you gonna snap? Full alignment? Partial alignment? Free placement? Full alignment. It doesn't want to snap. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just place it there. So these terminals, they are going to pick up eggs, and we're going to toss them out. Let me go grab... I don't think I need a generator here right now, but we might as well just place it down, just so it's there. And let's move. I'm going to transfer this stuff. I'm going to go get some spinos, show you guys what we're going to be doing. Okay, I need to breed more females, but ideally, here's my plan. I'm going to have, like, one male right here. Further back, obviously. He's going to need some food. But you there, these are just the ones left over from breeding. So I'm going to have spinos on this side, spinos on the other side, and they're all going to be mating. And then we're going to have these dudes, these terminals here, go into the settings. We're going to keep it at the maximum range. We're going to collect fertilized eggs. We're going to incubate fertilized eggs, but we're not going to auto-trap babies. How big is that 5,000 meters, whatever it was? Oh, fits this whole area. Perfect. So it'll fit, so it'll collect any eggs that the spinos drop. That's perfect. And let's go ahead and we're going to do the same thing on this one. So we want to collect and incubate. And on you, we want to collect and incubate as well too. This gives us the ability to collect and incubate 900 eggs. So then when I want to level up, say, let me grab Barry Allen from over here. Barry Allen, come here, buddy. Now say we're leveling up the baryonyxes, right? I can throw them in here. These terminals are going to have a bunch of eggs. This room's going to look different. I'm gonna work on it more here. But this recording, it's taken me a long time to craft all this metal and everything else, longer than I thought, and I'm running out of time. Oh no! But you guys will see. I'll give updates as it kind of progresses here. But I'll toss out eggs out of the terminals. The dinosaurs can destroy them and kill them and get their points and level up. I think that's going to actually work out perfect. I like it. This area, who even knows? We might move our main base over here. We have a lot of room to expand that way. We have a lot of room to expand that way and that way. And it gives us a flat surface. I'm kind of sick of over there. It's so uneven. And in order for me to do like a floor like this in that whole area, I'd need to move those builds. So at least we can still use our base area for other things. We're within render distance of most, if not all, from there. And we're going to get a bridge that goes all the way across. So that is going to be super cool. I have a lot of resources to farm. I have quite a bit of stone. I want to do stone and wood, I think, for the bridge, just because I think it's going to look cool. I could do metal, but oh gosh, that's going to take forever. So I'm thinking stone and wood. I got a lot of stuff to make. I'm going to make all the materials so that the next episode goes a little more fluid, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is our killing chamber for now. Like I said, it's not done, but you know what, guys? I'm running out of time here, so I'm going to have to wrap this episode up right here. If you guys like the episode, please do smash that thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, maybe think about smashing that subscribe button. And yeah, hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks for coming out. We will see you next time. Peace.